Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. So I'm just going to have a quick play in our journal that we're making. Last week, I can't remember when it was, we made this lovely cover. So I will pop a link to the video for this if you didn't see how it was done. So I think this is sort of like part 3. I didn't want to do it too long, so I've added a few bits into this one. I got 3 signatures. So this one I have, so this is sort of like the front cover of the signature, and I've added a little pocket, or not a pocket, but like a little pull-out bit here. Let me find and I popped a little pocket here, so they're almost like sort of like hidden pockets on here. I've got one on there. This folds over. I haven't put anything on this one because I just absolutely love that. And we turn over this way, and I've got 2 here, so there's one there, and then I've got a little one just in there like that. So that's 4 pockets on this one, so I'm liking that. So that folds in. I just put a little bit of this is like sari silk on here, and then I've left that plain, and I'll probably pop a pocket or something on there, so that just folds up. Haven't really done too much in this one. I've put a pocket on. I don't know whether I showed you that before. I think maybe I had, but what today I wanted to decorate around these. So I'm going to just take this one out. What else have I done? Oh, I did actually, because this has got the little patchwork a bag on it, I took some of the patchwork bits that I had left over and just put them down the side of the page. So I think that looks really nice as a sort of like an edging of your page. But I think, oh, and this one, I popped a little heart on there, and I've just stuck down these 2 bits, so you can pop something up there and it just pops through up there, so that will just hold something in there, which is nice. So that's about it. So today I just wanted to show you how I'm going to decorate just around this one, just to make it look a little bit pretty, and around this one as well. So let's start with a bigger one. Now I've got some of this sari silk. Now this is really old. I've had this for years. I can't even remember where I got it from, but it's a very, very thin one, and it's quite delicate, so I haven't really used it much, but I got it out and I thought it looks really, really pretty. I want to use some pink on one side, and I want to use the blue, but I found a bit of green in there. It's got some purple in there, it's got bits of green and all sorts in here, so I found the green. I thought that would look really nice on here. I've also got some of my little trim on here, a little bit of cheesecloth, and I thought I'll pop some butterflies and a little saying. I found this little saying which says, "Spread your wings and fly." And I thought all of these sort of like colours go together, don't they? Oh, bits of fluff everywhere. There we go. My hands are probably grubby because I am working on a Halloween journal. Got some Halloween papers coming out, which I wanted to show you the papers and the journal at the same time. But I think the papers will probably be on today because I'm having so much fun with the journal. I was making a little one, and it's coming out a lot bigger than I expected. Look, I'm going to give you a quick peek. Look at this. This is my journal I'm making. Doesn't that look yummy? So I was playing with that this morning because I left it out on my desk. So I've got lots of things going at the moment. I've also got to get the video for the Friday freebie for this week as well going. So busy, busy week. So let's see. Try and get the Friday freebie video done today if I can. So I'm just going to take a little bit of, are we in the right place? Are we in view? Yes, we are. A little bit of this, which I have coffee or tea stained. So where should we put this? Should I just wanted to sort of like scrunch it up. Where's my glue? On here. Gonna take a little bit and just pop it, I think, just along this bit. Just almost like frame. That might even be a little bit too much. Should we just snip that down the middle? Can always add a little bit more, but once you stuck it on, it's a little bit difficult to get rid of it, isn't it? So let's just stick that on there like that. There we go. Shall I have a little bit down here? Let's pop that, oh my gosh, sticking everywhere. Let's just stick a little bit down here in the corner. Just like that. Make it, oh my gosh, sticking to my fingernails. There we go. Probably better stuck down with a little bit of glue stick, really. Okay, I'm going to stick that on and just leave that for a minute. Now, this is the sari silk. So what shall I do with this? Shall I just do a little bow? I think that might be the easiest way to go. Oh, look at that. Should we have it coming up? That looks pretty, doesn't it? So let's just open this up. Obviously this would look nice with seam binding as well, or any bits of ribbon you've got if you wanted to do the same thing. But I just thought I'd make a little bow. That looks nice, doesn't it? I don't want all of that, but that could sit on there. Shall we just glue it? Shall we just go for it? Let's just glue that down. Maybe a little bit of glue there, a little bit of glue there. Just don't flatten it, but just scrunch it up, look. Just so it gives it a little bit of dimension on there. Let's open up. There we go. I don't really want to iron this. It's because it's bigger than it looks, I think. Because it does open up, but then you lose the look of it if you sort of iron it, don't you? I want that nice sort of scruffy look. Let's take this piece out. Gosh. Cut that piece off. There we go. Why my fingers, it's sticky today. Gosh, I do make a mess. Okay, that looks good, doesn't it? That looks really pretty. So I've got this little saying, isn't it? Spread your wings and fly. So where could we have that? Probably have it in there, or maybe should we just pop it down there? A couple of these on the top of it. Let's just stick this on like that. Pop that down. Pop a couple of these on. Or maybe I'll just pop one. I like to have an odd number when I'm doing things like this for some reason. I think it looks a little bit better. Then I do have some butterflies, some of my butterflies that my fussy cut ones. Oh look, that's a nice greeny one. That would go green and purple. That would look pretty, wouldn't it? This one will look quite nice on there. Stick that on. Got another purple, what other colour we got? Could do with another one of these, couldn't I? That's purple. That would work, wouldn't it? Talking to myself, get used to it after a while. There we go, that's the one I was looking for. Another one of these. Let's just bend the wings up a little bit. Pop a couple of these on there. Looks pretty, doesn't it? Oops. Oozing glue. Stick that down. Let me get my little awl. you down, stuck down, and then got this little bit lovely to do some journaling in. And let's pop a couple of these little ones. Could do with a little bit of little gems or something would look nice on here, wouldn't they? A little bit of bling. A couple more of these on. And there. Another one there. One more, so then we've got 5 on here. Let's just stick you there. Oh, I do like that. Now we need another little butterfly just down in this corner, don't we? Should we pop a little bit of green? Let's just tie a little knot, just to make like a little fake bow. Can open that up, chop that off, stick that on there. Look, I think I will stick that on there with one of these. Actually, I'm going to take this one off there. I don't want that one up there. I'm going to stick that one down there like that. Pop that on. Pop that down. There we go. Gosh, this would look nice in a little fairy journal, wouldn't it? Looks like a little fairy page to me. The little butterflies. Okay, I like that. I'm going to leave that one as it is. Watch when I turn it over, everything's going to fall off. Because now I want to do this one. I want to do this one. Put that on in pink. I've got a piece of the pink. I have this trim here, which is quite nice. But these trims, they tend to pick up all the fluff, all the bits of cotton on there. What else have I got here? I've got some of this as well, which I must make some more of these lovely little ruffles because I think they were lovely. Shall we do the same with a bow? Let's see, let's pop it on a different side. Just a smaller one. Let's pop it on the top. Or maybe I'll pop it on the top so it comes down either side. Let's drop that off there. Do we need this? Maybe I'll have a little bit. Just a little bit along the top. This one just pulls out on this piece. Let's just stick it on. Let's just stick it on. Just down around here. Pop that down. Like that. Shall we have the little bow on here? Oh, I think that would look quite nice coming down, wouldn't it? Stick that down a little bit more. There we are. Okay, this way. Stick down. A little bit on here. Oh, I do like these little bows. They're really pretty, aren't they? Stick you there. Gosh. Concentration, sorry, concentrating on there, making sure it's sticking down. There we go. Nope. I need a little pokey, don't I, to help me stick these down. I just don't want the glue to come through too much. That's better, isn't it? There we go. Now it's not going to get stuck on my fingers. Make sure you're stuck down a little bit. Perfect. I think I want my rose trim. I don't want that one because this rose trim looks beautiful. Or should we put that at the bottom? Or should we put that one at the bottom? No, I'm going to cut this apart, this one, and take this little, oh, shall I leave that on? No. I'm going to just chop that little bit off there. I'm going to stick that on the bottom because I think that looks very pretty on there, doesn't it? Nice and pretty. Now we need some purple butterflies. I'm going to have to stand this up side down for a minute. Right, where's all my butterflies gone? Should we have purpley pinky ones? There's a little purple one there. Got a bigger one we could stick down. Stick up there. One more. Let's just have one more down here. Like that. Now I'm just going to get some rose trim. Oh, here we go. I've got my little pot here. Let's find the end. Let's just chop a little bit of this off. Put that over there. I'm going to take another piece of this. Now I've got a little bit here that I cut off just now. Let's stick that down. I don't want it to look too messy, but I just think it looks pretty, doesn't it? There we go. Let's pop this little butterfly just on the end, like that. That one there, stick you on this end, stay down. Gorgeous. Now I want a little bit of these little roses at the top. Which way round do they go? Like that. Just nestle that in there like that, and maybe 3 on the other side. Take this little one there. That looks lovely, and then you can journal in the middle there. Doesn't that look pretty? Let's just pop that just on there. Stick that down. That looks lovely, doesn't it? Oopsie daisy. I'm gonna pop the big one. I think it will look nice down there. Like that. Okay, sorry, my camera just clicked off for some reason. So I am liking this. So I think I might just add a little bit of this down here, just to even it out a little bit. So let's take another little bit. Don't think I'm going to pop a butterfly, but I just think it needs just something like that just to even it up, and I think that will be it then. Don't know what's the matter with my camera, it just clicks off for some reason. I think it's telling me I need a new one. I really can't video with my phone. I don't know why, but it just doesn't work for me. I quite like my little camera. So there we go. I think that looks so pretty. Don't need another butterfly. I think that will be enough. So that looks gorgeous on there, doesn't it? Maybe I can come back and add a few more little bits and tweak it here and there at the end, maybe add a few little gems or something, but I am loving that. So let's get all our bits and pieces out here. Let me get the little my little signature out. I think it goes in here like that, which looks perfect, doesn't it? Really, really lovely. So that turns over. That is gorgeous. So I need something pretty on this side, don't I? So loving it. So there we go, guys. That is, let's pop that out of the way. That is 2 pages for today. A nice quick video for you. And a nice pretty one. So if you don't have any sari silk or anything, just use bits of ribbon or whatever you've got. Just use whatever you've got and make it sort of like looks pretty. But I'll link the butterflies under the video as well, because they're in my Etsy shop at the moment. So I think they are so pretty. And also this is one of my words and phrases, which is lovely. Love the green. And again, if you are doing a little fairy journal or a little garden journal, I think this would look absolutely gorgeous in it. Might have to do one of those at some point. So there we go, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Please stay safe, take care, and I will see you soon. All right, guys, bye bye.